now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Get me.
Stupid snow. Taking forever to plow.
All systems engage. Okay.
Engines all busted up. Don't forget to buy milk.
Huh? What? What's happening? Get out of the way, Snowstand!
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Has done it again. The optical suggestions of the negative space bring the distinctive formal juxtapositions of crowbar, watermelon, Friday.
For the sake of Asgard, I must...
Oh, the way one travels through the dog bowl. The artist has created a powerful metaphor for how one can be transported by flavors and magic dog bowls.
I have a feeling I'm in... I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
Fascinating. I didn't realize this was an interactive piece. Truly fascinating. The latter is a particularly apt piece given our current situation, for it is the very thing we need to escape this collapsing building. Fabulous, darling. Just that didn't sound healthy. Unless it was meant to do that. Art is so diverse these days.
Gee, thanks, true believer.
If you're interested...
Yes, quite lovely.
Frozen guy in the cage, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that looks like my mom.
I'll show those guys.
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
That is she! Or was it a he? Maybe I should have done my research.
always thought Sunland had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
You got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Oh, they make me so mad.
I'm gonna need help getting this new forge to...
Must find bad people.
I'm the world's fastest runner. None of you will ever beat me. Think you could...
What a wonderful gift to myself. I certainly deserve it. Mine. All mine.
Easy.
Yes, quite lovely. It might be a slightly... In fact, I was just... That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big, floating, bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
I am Drax the Destroyer. No one can match my skills in battle.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. Thank you, dearie. That looks lovely. If I think of any other picture...
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball.
It's that fancy art stuff.
That cool lock Doctor Strange has on his sanctum.
I'll show those guys.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them.
Can you believe they're still making video games? Either way, when was the last time you... Sadly, Mike... You won't regret it, kid. See what you can find out from the folks around here. There's gotta be at least one moneybags in this joint.
The thing they don't warn you about when working at the bank is the folks who keep you working late drying off waterlogged treasure. How'd it get so wet? And why was there so much of it? Whoever it belonged to must be rich.
Nice to see you. Gets me every time.
That old prospector over in the Old West said he pulled a big hole of something out of the water the other day. Didn't say what it was, but he was winking so hard I thought he was going to hurt himself. And he was soaking wet. What a strange fellow.
I want to be just like you when I grow up.
You know Howard the Duck? I got something I was hoping you could pass on to him. A big slap upside the head. That feathered crook stole my sandwich.
ATM refused my card the other day. Apparently because my bank doesn't exist in this universe anymore. So now I'm pretty much living on a diet of bits of old shoe, which is surprisingly good if you leave it to soak in rainwater for a while.
You see, if you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for...
I've been saving up for months to buy my dream car. But since everywhere I needed to drive to no longer exists, I don't need it anymore. So I did the logical thing and burned all my money.
Four Manhattans. Ha ha.
So what do you got for me? Well, I appreciate you passing on the message without the violence. But technically it was more of a croque madame than a sandwich.
I actually kind of miss those kids.
They set the money on what? Ugh, that could have been our meal ticket.
Is it odd that I'm
Well, that's tragic and a little bit disgusting and absolutely no help to me. Could be something there. If we can confirm it wasn't just an old booty dug up. Promising. If we knew who cashed in that loot, we could definitely hit them up. So putting what you've told me through the old detective, the only thing now is to figure out how to... Oh, and if you run into Forbush, man, could you tell him the funds are in the bag? Last I heard, the port...
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva. We booked this big cosplayer to... As you might have noticed, All right, time to hit the trail. I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be? Uh-oh, trouble's brewing.
Isn't that Squirrel Girl? Oh no, she's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans. Get her!
Do these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer?
They dare strangle the people of Mr. Gods. I will...
Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way, so let's keep doing it.
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell, huh? God, locked up! You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
Don't they call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying, maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, you know, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I think they...
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really convincing costume. Do you know the rodent's female Squirrel Girl? Maybe she can get me out of this mess.
Whoa! Is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell.
Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here in case anybody important-looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of. Let's use that to our advantage.
How long is this going to take?
I'm still shocked that Murdoch would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
You don't scare me. I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried. Never! Oh, the password. They don't tell me stuff like that. Just pirate treasure stuff. Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not forget.
I don't know nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through snow.
The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
Dragons.
Ah! Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of! Oh, Princess Snuffle Meow! What have I got myself into this time?
All this danger lately really makes me
So, find anything out? That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is...
Apparently there's some kind of...
Princess Snuffle Meow? Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something.
Bingo! Sweet freedom! Thank you, kind squirrel. And friend.
We did it! Seems like I'm not the only one who can use their awesome conversational skill. Thanks for your help. I left Chipmunk, Hunk, and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central...
Eye in the cake.
Your eyes in the water see anything yet? Squirrel Girl sent you? Good timing. We could always do with a little extra man. When SG asked what she declined, I guess you can't... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, be ready. The fish wars are telling me our enemies are closing in. Wouldn't it have made more sense for the chipmunk corps to take lookout duty? I mean, it's not like a fish can take a high vantage. No time for that. Now, it's fight! Time to honor our promise and clean up this park for good. With sweeps instead of street sweep. And shoving instead of... This is not our best material. What are those sticks called that you use to pick up trash? Trash sticks? Kicks instead of trash sticks. Hey! I'm all out. How many more are there? Were you the one with eyes in the water? Yeah, someone kicked dirt in the pond. Only thing they've got a visual on now is a big brown cloud.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Find somewhere else to hang. Pawn turf now. If you guys wanted to show up early, you should have sprung for the early bird tickets. Oh no. What? What happened? I forgot to pay the deposit on that popcorn machine. Oh boy. We're really gonna let you have it. Help!
getting at.
Woohoo! Score one for the cleanup. We can talk about MODOK. That's who you got.
If you have your camera with you, dear.
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision? Working with Howard on this video, but as a smart decision. I'll show you my design for the character. You've signed an NDA, right? Whatever. Get yourself looking the part, then we can start the demo.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building.
I've picked up a crime. If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
I just want to go home
Looked like something big was going. Looking good. We're lucky I managed to arrange this meeting with Howard.
He's usually crazy busy on the phone with publishers all day and... Wait, we don't have a publisher yet, that lady. Soon as Howard shows up, I'll rustle up some enemies for you to fight.
All right, Forbush, make this quick. I got another meeting after this. About meetings.
But we're the only two people working on... never mind. Feast your eyes on Cock-a-doodle-doom!
What?
No one is safe from this foul enemy.
Oh, good. Poultry jokes.
I assure you, this villain is no yoke.
And not even original ones.
Fried don't know what you mean.
Ugh.
Cock-a-doodle-doom lays her enemies to waste with expertise.
The puns are making me like it. You know that, right?
If you think he's done with you yet, you're fresh out of clock. No.
There's some kind of exhibition.
And scene. You won't.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
That.
If you have a minute, I've got a new mission for you. After Kang decided to most of the agents have... All right. I've transferred the rookies' IDs to your radar. That should help you narrow down their positions. Given the current situation with Chronopolis, it's highly likely the rookies will have run into trouble. Be prepared.
You guys can threaten me all you want. I'll never divulge S.H.I.E.L.D. secrets. Never! Well, when I say never, I mean it really kind of depends on the kind of threats you're threatening me with. Thank goodness you're here. I just want to sing like a bird. Now go get him! Nice going. True, the only S.H.I.E.L.D. secret I know is the code to the stationery cupboard, but I was willing to defend it to the bitter end.
Comrade, I need your help. Comrade, I need your help.
Now back to Director Fury.
Comrade, I need your help.
Stay back! I've come too far to get my uniform dirty in some stupid fight. Oh, a hero! Great on! Thanks. I really only joined S.H.I.E.L.D. for the cool uniform. Anyway, back to Director Fury.
guys don't scare me. I have mastered the deadly martial art of the cowering goat. Behold, the intense shockwaves emitted from my cowering are shaking you to your very core. Did you see that? I'm totally onto something with this new fighting style. I'd better go tell Director Fury all about it.
Another crime, and this one. Sirs/madams, if you could just step back and stop making those scary faces at me, I'm sure we can reach a peaceful resolution. Oh man, training did not prepare me for this. Don't hurt me. Oh, you saved me. Thanks. Now I can report back to Director Fury. Tuesday. I can't wait.
Not seen any of those surveillance drones for a while. Guess someone took care.
Nice work. That's all the rookies, and now that's taken care of?
Wait! That's more like it.
Comrade, I need your help. We thought we were in the clear after being rescued from the bases and misbehaved. Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be now, how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time. These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track. Foolish humans, I hope you're prepared to be beat. You leave me no choice but to crush you. Surprise. You call this a challenge? I have met the great and powerful Hunk. Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
So, you are the ones who would defy the Presence? Prepare to be destroyed!
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
Do not test me, furry beast! Face the power of the Dark Force! The might of the Presence is absolute! Don't stand in our way! Mikhail, where am I?
Welcome back, my little Ponchiki. I'll explain everything when I've rescued the others. For now, just rest. Come, comrade. We must rescue the others.
I have much work to do. All of it glorious.
Let me guess, you're wondering why I wasn't affected by the radiation. I'm gonna put it down to my extra body mass. Or maybe bears are just immune. But again, I'm no scientist. You leave us no choice but to bear arms. You mess with this bear, you get this doesn't put me in a very cuddly mood. I am not your garden variety anthropomorphic bear. I am Ursa Major, King of Bears. They were no problem.
sight of the presents. I recommend you surrender, little bear.
I don't want to have to hurt you, Dynamo. Please, you must fight it. Wait, did he call me little?
Move aside, or I will simply blast you aside. You are no match for me. The presence will have his revenge. I will see to that. Prepare to feel the sting of defeat. What was I just doing?
I'm glad you're back with us, comrade. Wait here. We still have to help Alexei. Now, we just have to save the Red Guardian, and this will all be over. More of these small fry. They must be gluttons for punishment. I'm going bears. I'll put you into hibernation. You really think you stand a chance against the unsurpassed power of Ursa Mago? They were barely worth our time.
I see you have found my new dwellings. I must thank you.
So, you made it past the others. Well, the Red Guardian won't go down so easily.
Your mind is not your own, Alexei. Don't let the presence manipulate you.
This is your first and final warning, villain. Don't stand in my way! How about I reshape your face? Never underestimate the science of punching! My head. Mikhail? What's going on?
It seems you have returned to us, comrade. Well, we did it, my friend. Even with Meister.
I shall take whatever I desire, starting with this.
Where's a translator when you need one, huh? What? Okay, so it sounds like the little fella is challenging you to try out his, Nope, that was it. Snowman training. Couldn't agree more, Hitmon. Oh, he enjoyed the way you took out that snowman. Whatever you're doing, the monkey seems impressed. Keep it up. Well, how about that? He said
I shall take whatever I desire, starting with this.
Training taking place on the mountain. Must be some new kind of ancient
resolution. Hey, get out of here! This place is covered in invisibility serum. The you break it, you bought it policy still counts when you can't see it, you know. There might also be a little toxic goo spill, so watch your... What did I say, claw? Oh, there we go. You really saved the day there, hero. Such fine work deserves a prize. If you take a nosy in that cash register, there should be a little something for your trouble.
It's already that late?
Don't mind me. Just a teeny minor situation at the old super supply store. All under control. See, quick note. The water in those sprinklers...
Learn to tune it out.
This snow's been real bad for business. My poor store's been split down the middle. All the fan-favorite balloons are stuck on the side of the store that I can't get to. Just thinking about the money I'm losing's making me lightheaded. Hey! The balloons I want are on the other side of the store, not here. Hey, how'd you get in there? Don't you go popping any of the balloons, you hear? I know! Ah! What are you doing? Just take your filthy brick and get out of here.
So to melt all this snow.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got cold.
Hey, bub. Lend me a hand? I'm losing my mind trying to find the John in this place. It's like a maze up here.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
I don't know what the mook who designed this place was thinking, the way it's laid out. And the buttons for controlling the doors are all over the place. Unless we just wired it up wrong. Think we're getting close. I can feel it in my pipes. We made it! Oh, thank goodness. Come to Papa. Wait, are those pumpkin bombs? Ah! I suddenly don't need the restroom. Please don't tell the guys about this, okay?
Interesting. I wonder if...
interesting.
Step right up, whippersnappers, young and old. I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject. This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least 50% research, you know? I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject. Not bad. I suppose you've earned. Come back anytime you want to challenge the course. I could always use more
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen under these conditions?
All systems engage. Okay, let's show 'em what we got.
Head out there.
And we have power once more. But where is our star? Is he still asleep? Someone wake him up! A stage without its star is like soft serve without a cone. A mess! Our star is probably still sleeping in his trailer. That boy can sleep through anything. Hurry and wake him up!
I am unfamiliar with this. Is it?
Ah, there you are! Get on that stage already.
All right, already. Get off my back, Dad.
And try to look a little more awake.
But that's my secret. I'm always sleepy.
All right, the show's about to begin. I've saved you a seat in the front row. Sit down and behold the magic of musical theater. Not too shabby.
Great! Now, can I go back to bed?
You played a major role in this performance yourself. Allow me to thank you with this.
Yes. One of the items I wish to collect.
Not seen any of those.
Maybe we'll see you at a future.
Psst. Hey.
That's blown it. Doesn't look like I can ride it like that. Elevator is not worthy.
My powers may be of use in this situation. I am Groot.
Well, that's not technically a cube, and it's definitely not the cosmic kind I was after. That was bad intel. Very bad intel. How about you take...
Someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping
more powerful.
Are you here for the anger management session? I heard about what happened with A-Bomb, or possibly not. I appreciate this. By assuming the role of Cuddle Friend. So you decided to join anyway. Down in the cave.
With you since the beginning, absorbing your power so I might use them against you.
Well, you can rely on the Avengers to host a great victory rap party.
Claw must be around somewhere, along with that vibranium.
Eat up, Adaptoid, or you won't grow up big and strong.
Enough backstory. I am Super-Adaptoid, a one-man team of Avengers and AIM's ultimate creation. I have calculated the precise location within Chronopolis that meets my combat specifications. Come. You can't catch me. How did you catch me? Not bad. It seems I've some further adapting to do. Let's see how you fare back on the ground. Don't rest on your laurels. To the sky! Not bad. It seems I've some further adapting to do. How did you catch me?
Big green fella. No, not Hulk. The other one, the Peril.
To the ground. I'm not done yet.
I seek your aid!
Now is the optimal time to strike. Allow me to take away your liberty. Feel the power of an arc reactor. Or an arc reactor facsimile, at least. Adapt or perish. You've out-adapted me!
Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone?